The alien abduction of Bob Rylance. Hello, I'm your host Luke, and today we're going over the alien abduction of Bob Rylance. The experiences of Bob Rylance are remarkably similar to that of Tracy Jones. In fact, it would appear that his experiences had likely gone on for decades also. During that time, Rylance enjoyed a solid career in the military. However, he has been plagued by bizarre experiences such as a strange buzzing that would often awaken him at night. Footsteps would often come out from the hallways outside his room, and whatever he did attempt to locate what these sounds were coming from, he would always find nobody there. Even as a small child, he would often awake with a feeling of terror surging through him and unable to move. That's sleep paralysis. I guess I'll get into that and mention it in another video. Often he could sense that a face was close by looking at him, and perhaps what made these experiences even more unnerving was the fact that his mother would state that she too suffered the same thing. Sleep paralysis is common. My best friend Jared has it, or has experienced it. I haven't. It's not that uncommon. The experiences would continue when he was married, and family members would often see strange figures in their bedrooms, while doors would open and close of their own accord, and even electrical devices would switch on by themselves, or would even malfunction altogether. One bizarre experience would see Bob come downstairs to find his electric razor unpacked and plugged into a socket in the kitchen. He had only used it the previous evening in his bedroom where he had packed it away straight out, threw it away, and it blew up. On occasion, he would find physical evidence of something strange taking place. Perhaps the strangest of these were the 5 brown water blisters that he discovered on each of his thighs. He had no knowledge of why they were there, and Rylance would eventually be put in contact with another who would guide him through hypnotic regression sessions, and these sessions would prove vital in filling out the many blanks in a lifetime of strange incidents. The background to many of the accounts was the same. Abductions would often take place in his rooms at the hands of strange creatures. These creatures were not of this world, and the depictions were those of the gray aliens. And they would subject him to various experiments, often performed in a sterile, medical type room. He would even tell of being cured of a diseased part of his stomach, and this information was given to him telepathically, while the creature put a triangular device on his torso. And it is reasonable to suggest that some of the physical markings were the result of these examinations and procedures. So I'll go into this, but it's very common during waking up or falling asleep in which a person is aware but unable to move or speak. During an episode, one may hallucinate, hear, feel, or see things that are not there, which often results in fear. And episodes generally last less than a couple minutes, and it may occur as a single episode, as happened to Jared, or be recurrent. And it's been known and depicted for hundreds of years. We'll get into this in other videos, but here's a painting from 1781 of someone suffering from night. Usually if an alien abductee says that there's a pressure on their chest, that's because your body's freaking out and understand what's going on and can't get enough oxygen, so it's freaking out, and that's why there's a pain in your chest. Anyways, this has been your host Luke. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I'll go into more of the sleep paralysis in a different video. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good night. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more. Have a good day.